I'm back with 365 devotions, and I'm on March 20th. Stop your incessant worry planning. Draw your mind back from the future to the present moment, where my presence lovingly awaits you. Seek my face with a smile in your heart, knowing that I take delight in you. Talk with me about all that concerns you and the tasks that are weighing on you. Call out to me for help as you set priorities according to my will. Then keep returning your focus to me and to the work at hand. Inviting me into your activities increases your joy and helps you to be more effective. When you need to take a break, remember that I am your resting place. My everlasting arms are always available to support you and hold you close. When you relax in my company, waiting with me for a time, this demonstrates genuine trust in me as you prepare to return to your tasks. Make the effort to include me in your plans. This protects you from worrying. It also helps you stay close to me, enjoying my presence. Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? Luke 12:25-26. Find rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. Psalm 26:5-6. The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. He will drive out your enemy before you, saying, destroy him. Deuteronomy 33:27. When you catch yourself start worrying about the future, because we are human, of course we're going to worry about certain things, right? But when you catch yourself start worrying about things that are not happening right now, once you catch it, bring your focus to God, right? Just bring it to God and say, I know you are the one that can handle everything, so I don't have to worry about a thing. You know, when things are weighing you down, when things start to weigh you down, just talk to God. Tell him about all your concerns. Tell him about what you're starting to worry about. Tell him about, when things are getting too hard and you feel like, you have so much weight on your shoulders. Talk to God about it, right? And find joy knowing that everything is in his hands and he is the controller of what will happen. And nothing that he does is going to harm you, right? So just talk to God. Tell him. He wants you to tell him what you have going on, even if he already knows what we're going to pray about before we even start praying. But that doesn't mean don't pray, right? He knows our heart, but that doesn't mean don't pray. Prayer works. Pray without ceasing. Pray to him about the little concerns that you have, the little worries that you have. Pray to him and talk to him. It's all about trusting in God, right? It's all about the faith. The more I read the word, the more I see that it's all about your faith, right? You cannot get through anything when you have no faith in it. But even when you don't have faith in it, God still makes a way. Right? Because there's been times when I didn't even look to God. I didn't have the faith that I have now, and he still made a way for me. It was like he was showing me how faithful he could be without even having to show me that. He didn't have to do that, but he still did it, right? So, just keep your faith on God. Keep your faith strong, okay? Keep your faith, strengthen your faith. And when the enemy knows that your faith is so strong, he gonna try to test you, but resist the devil and he will flee from you. So, it doesn't matter what he throws at you. It doesn't matter what obstacle gets in front of you. You're gonna be able to leap over that obstacle. You might trip and fall, but you might have to do do a whole 360 and do it all over again. But that you can get through it. You know what I mean? We all fall short. We We all fall short. You know, the only person who didn't fall short was Jesus. I mean, the enemy tested him. He tested him, especially when he was fasting and the enemy came and he knew his weaknesses. So the enemy knows our weaknesses, right? He knew that he was hungry. He knew what was, you know, what was his weak. He knew, like, all his weaknesses or whatever. He knew his weaknesses. The enemy knows what your weaknesses are. So, you know, flee from him. Not flee from him. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. Let me finish this. So, let me end this video because I'm tired. I'm exhausted, actually. And I just had to come on here and get my devotion because I haven't came on here in a couple of days. And, you know, every time I read these to you guys, like, it makes me feel like so fulfilled, right? So I know I had to come on here no matter how tired I was and talk to you guys because somebody needs to hear these. It might be one person that needs to hear it. It might be 1,000 people, but I know somebody needs to hear these. So I'm gonna keep reading these to you guys. But stay in the Word. You know, look to God. Don't let the enemy move you from God, because he will try to send people and things to have you look in a different way. And God's calling you over here, but you're looking that way because of what the enemy's sending you. You know, put God in front of everything. Every single thing. And know that he's your guide. He's going to guide you. He's going to provide for you. So as long as you're putting him first, you have nothing to worry about. Right? Nobody can take what God has for you. Right? Because what he has for you, it's already there. It's just waiting for you to fulfill your destiny. Right? But that's it. Love you guys. Bye.